Hey everybody, it's Crystal. So I want to show you where I've spent this whole day. Friday. Today's Friday, July, 7th. I've spent the whole day at this park and no one's been here. A couple people came in, parked, walked their dogs and left. But it's almost like 8 o'clock at night and I've been here literally since noon. So I've been here for like 8 hours. Just me and Not Your Mama's van. Did a few little things, tweaks. I was able to push this back even further than I had it before. And I also took the black moving blankets away from the window. And put some of that fabric, draped it down. Now that it's summer, I don't really need that thick blanket there, and I was just getting tired of not being able to move it out of the way if I wanted the sunshine in or just daylight in. So I took the two pockets that were here and they're up there now, 1 and 2. So the pockets are up there now. Toilet is the same, cooking stove's the same, bed is the same. I did a little, I took my one of the shower curtains that I ordered, and I know it's going to be hard to see the picture on here, but it's a African woman with a basket on her head. So I cut it and put that in my doorway. So that's in my doorway, and I also took on both sides the window screens that you hang up in your windows. So when someone's looking in, they'll only see the black side. There's a little crack here, which is why I put the the shower curtain there. So that's there. And the other one is behind the fabric. It's on that window. Because remember, my two very back windows are painted white. I do plan on painting them black at some point. But, sorry about that. So yeah, so I just kind of tuck this up here if I want the airflow to come through. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've done is just those couple little things. Nothing else major going on with me. I can't wait to be traveling. Summer school has started, and I did my day of quote-unquote setting up and training yesterday. The instructional assistants, which is what I am in IA, we were off today. So I slept in really late and then came over to the park and did some rearranging. I put my shoes up here and took them out of the bin that was down here. I moved my hanging storage thing over here, which allowed me to slide this bookshelf back a few more inches. So it doesn't really crowd me here. I still have plenty of room. Sorry about the fan making noise. Let me turn it off. It does not really crowd me over here because it's just my head here, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's been real hot and muggy today, so I've stayed under this shade tree all day and have been pretty cool. I've been watching Netflix stuff and hanging out, and I had fruit and lots of snack foods, but I'm probably going to go to the Aldi tomorrow, which is Saturday, and get some stuff to be packing lunch for the week. So I'll probably grocery shop every Saturday to pack lunch for the week. I think I have some more crackers in here. And I do have some tuna and mayo in here that's not open, which I will probably eat because I'm not going to throw that stuff away. It just doesn't make sense to me. By the way, since I put the stacking storage here, I put the scarves and the leggings in this. So it's all part of the clothing. The tanks, underwear, and socks and stuff are here. And then when I took the black moving blanket off, remember I have two of these shelves in front of the moving blanket with things hanging on them and attached to them. So what I did was this shelf fit perfectly across the top here, because at one point I said I was going to put a piece of wood here anyway, so it perfectly fits, and I just stuck my shoes up there and bungeed across. And then this is the wire basket that used to sit up here. So this wire basket now just holds, this is an empty jug. I usually go and get water to fill my flushing tank. So I need to go get water because I just emptied this while I was at the park. I emptied this toilet out, but the flushing, the upper compartment is almost empty, so I need to go get some. I usually try and get just regular sink water or hose water for that. I obviously filled this one with bottled distilled water for drinking and washing up with and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I do have 2 bottles of water. Sounds like it's raining. Wow, that just started. Let me put my windows up. So I do have 2 bottles of distilled water already, but I don't want to fill my catchment for flushing. Is it raining? Yeah, it is. Just started raining. Look at that. Man, did it rain yesterday. Oh, the last couple days have just been rainy, 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 rainy. I'll turn that off. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain, and it sounds like it's gonna pour. I don't mind the rain, but sometimes, you know, having the you know, the roof of the car and it's just metal, sometimes it gets quite loud and keeps you up. Yeah, it's coming down. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is coming down. So I'm probably going to go park over where I was last night, which is near where my laundromat is. They have nice street parking over there. Nobody bothers me. There's a library under construction there, and there's street parking right in front of the next to the library. And even though there's no Wi-Fi because it's under construction, it's a nice place to park because it's a fairly quiet street. So I usually don't have any issues at all when I park there. At least I have not yet. So the loudest thing I think that comes through there is like the city bus. But I'm gonna get going. Just wanted to update you guys on what was going on with me and the couple little things I was able to kind of tweak to give myself a little more space. Look at all this room I have in the floor. I mean, that's just crazy, right? For a minivan, to have as much crap as I have in this van and still have this much room is excellent. I'm quite pleased with myself. So this is probably the second most room I've had in this van since I've been in it. Man, do you guys hear that? Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it is pouring. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get rolling. Hope you guys are enjoying your days, evenings, weekends, whatever you end up seeing this, and I will update you on more stuff. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe. Catch me on Twitter, Instagram,